Hey there, film lovers! Welcome back to the channel. It's your home for the best, the worst, and the downright confusing moments in movie history. So we all worship certain directors. You know, like Spielberg, Nolan, Coppola, they are legends. But even the greatest stumble sometimes, and when they do, it really breaks our hearts. So today, grab your popcorn, because we're counting down the top 5 worst movies made by amazing directors. And trust me, you won't believe who takes the number 1 spot. So let's dive in. Coming in at number 5 is Ridley Scott's Exodus: Gods and Kings, the biblical epic that somehow made the parting of the Red Sea feels like waiting in line at the DMV. Now remember, this is the guy who gave us Alien and Gladiator. So when Scott announced he was tackling the story of Moses, expectations were sky high. But what we got instead? Christian Bale as a warrior Moses, who looked like he just came off the set of Batman, Joel Edgerton as a strangely shaved, orange-tanned pharaoh, and a cast that somehow didn't include a single Middle Eastern actor, in a film set in ancient Egypt. The visuals were stunning, but the lifeless script, sluggish pacing, and baffling casting choices sank this epic faster than the Pharaoh's chariots in the Red Sea. And believe me, even geniuses have humble and awkward beginnings. Because at number 4, we've got Martin Scorsese's Boxcar Bertha, a 1972 exploitation flick that feels like something Scorsese would never want you to watch. Produced by legendary B-movie king Roger Corman, this romantic outlaw road trip is filled with guns, trains, and the other one, but none of the tight storytelling or moral complexity that Scorsese would later master in films like Goodfellas and Taxi Driver. Even Marty himself cringes when this one gets mentioned, admitting he didn't really know what kind of story he wanted to tell. So think of it as the bad garage demo tape of a future rock star. Then at number 3 is Steven Spielberg's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Believe me, this is what happens when nostalgia goes wrong. Harrison Ford was back in the fedora. But with aliens, interdimensional beings. And Shia LaBeouf swinging through the jungle, with CGI monkeys like he's auditioning for Planet of the Apes. And let's not forget the infamous nuke the fridge moment, which instantly became the 2000s version of jumping the shark. Then there is Sofia Coppola. Sofia Coppola is a director who nails mood and atmosphere like no other. Like Lost in Transatlantic, a masterpiece. The Virgin Suicides, hauntingly beautiful. But then came A Very Merry Christmas. Meant to be a quirky, ironic holiday special, but what we got instead was an awkward, meandering hour of Bill Murray mumbling through weird musical numbers in a hotel lobby. The jokes fall flat, and the plot is, wait, was there even a plot? Even a parade of celebrity cameos, like George Clooney, Miley Cyrus, Chris Rock, couldn't save this sad little stocking stuffer from feeling like a lump of cinematic coal. And lastly at number 1 is Tenet. Yes, I said it, and you heard me right. I am really sorry, Nolan fans. But Christopher Nolan, the master of mind-bending thrillers, gave us Inception, The Dark Knight, Interstellar, and then Tenet, the movie that made audiences say, wait, what? The premise looked cool. Like time inversion secret agents. But between the ear-shattering sound mix that made dialogue nearly impossible to hear, and a plot so dense, it made Memento look like an episode of Blue's Clues. And truly Tenet collapsed under its own ambition. Sure, the action scenes were slick, but a film where you need to watch 3 YouTube explainers just to understand what happened. I think that's not Nolan's finest hour. It's okay, Nolan, we still love you. But maybe you should have stick to Dreams and Batman. And there you have it, proof that even the greats can stumble sometimes. But hey, that's what makes them human, right? So tell me, did I miss any painfully bad movies from genius directors? Drop your picks in the comments below, because I would love a good cinematic debate. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. So until next time, keep watching.